Hi everyone, welcome to your reading for Monday, July 20th. Your affirmation is, throughout the day, I check in on my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. For the reading today, I really felt inspired to use daily guidance from your angels. I believe it's been a while since we've used this deck. So let's go ahead and check out the first card. Life Purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So I really like this card because I think that a lot of people are on their spiritual path, and even if you're not on a spiritual path right now, a lot of people just really want to know why they are here. They want to know what they're supposed to be doing with their lives. And while this card is saying not to worry so much about finding a purpose, I think that if you want to know what your purpose is in life, then you can start by trying to focus on something that you're really passionate about. What is something that you would do for a living without requiring a paycheck? What is something that you would do with your time for free, simply for the joy of it, simply because it makes you feel alive? If you can figure out what that is, then that might be what your purpose is in life. And a lot of people are afraid of pursuing their passions, and they're afraid of pursuing their purpose in life because they're not really sure how they can make a living from it. But again, this card says not to worry so much about finding a purpose, just worry about serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. I think that this means that when you figure out what your purpose is, when you're living your life's purpose, everything is going to fall into place. You don't have to worry about the little details. I feel like Spirit is going to make sure that you are taken care of. Your purpose will serve you in such a way that you will not have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills. You're not going to worry about how to make ends meet, because this is what you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like if this is part of your life's purpose, you will be taken care of. And next is creative project. So this is a really big hint here for a lot of you about what you're supposed to be doing in life. And the card says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. So obviously this is not going to apply to everyone. Everyone is not necessarily meant to be doing something creative with their lives, although it really is a great way to express yourself. It's a great way to bring happiness and joy, regardless of whether or not it is something that you're supposed to be doing as part of your life's purpose. But for some of you, think back to something that you're naturally passionate about. Think about something that makes you really happy, that makes you feel alive. And a lot of this is to do with something creative. So some of you might supposed to be writing, some of you might supposed to be painting. Your life purpose might involve something to do with another creative project that is completely different, that is completely unique. Just find out what you're naturally drawn to, what you're naturally passionate about, and start there. But this is a really big hint. And the last card is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So, yeah, I believe that our life purpose is multifaceted. Our life purpose is so different, is so unique. Many people think that they're supposed to be here just to help out other people. And while that might be true for a lot of people, for others, it's not necessarily true. Sometimes you're supposed to be here to learn more about yourself, to learn more about life, to learn more about spirituality. You might be here to deal with karmic issues. You might be here to focus on personal strength. You might be here to live life to your greatest potential. There are so many reasons why people are here, and it's never really the same for everyone. We all have a different purpose in life. So again, going back to the acceptance card, I feel like a lot of people are not necessarily pursuing their life's purpose because they are afraid of disapproval. And this is especially true when you think about creative projects, when you think about people who write for a living or who want to write, when you think about people who want to pursue something artistic or creative. They're always worried about receiving negative feedback from others. They're always worried about disapproval. They're worried about failing. They're worried about letting other people down. And these fears are standing in the way of what you're supposed to be doing for a living. When you have a strong sense of self, you're not worried about what other people think about you. And as the card says, just focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in life, everything else will fall into place. You don't need to worry about what other people think of you. And I can tell you, before I started this YouTube channel, it was really hard for me to come on here and to do readings because I'm naturally a very shy, quiet, and introverted person. And when Spirit told me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing for a living, I said, no way. There's no way I'm doing this. I can't do it because I'm really shy. But they said, yes, you can. And here I am. And I can tell you that not 1 ounce of my self-worth is determined by whether or not I'm accepted by others. And yours shouldn't either. Again, when you really believe in yourself, when you have a strong sense of self, that will help you to get over any fears. You're not looking for acceptance from other people. The only person that really needs to accept you is yourself. So I feel like that is something that is holding a lot of you back from pursuing these creative projects, these creative ideas. And obviously your life's purpose is, for some of you, your life's purpose is not going to involve doing something creative. So whatever your life's purpose is, do not worry about what other people think. Do not worry about letting other people down. Just focus on serving your purpose and doing the best that you can, and doing it with love and doing it with joy, and everything else will fall into place. You will be taken care of financially, emotionally, and otherwise, because I feel like if this is your life's purpose, it will be something that you are naturally drawn to. I was naturally drawn to doing this, even though I was really shy about it. There was a part of me deep down that wanted to do this, that wanted to help others, and here I am. And I'm growing a lot from it. I'm learning a lot from it, and I feel like you will as well. So again, these cards are just telling you not to worry so much about what other people think, to just focus on something that you're naturally passionate about. If you're looking to find your life's purpose, and go for it. This is something that you're meant to be doing. You cannot fail. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you go out and pursue your life's purpose and your passion, and I'll see you tomorrow.